Greatest song in the world, man. If you don't know Wiggle Worm, then you don't know Wiggles. Where are you going, Mike? Come here. My microphone is like, no, I'm taking off, man. Ah! No, stay here, microphone. Here. Is that good enough? Not good enough. Anyway. Yeah, that's Wiggle Worm. Now my microphone's really going nuts. Welcome to the show. Man, I didn't sleep very well last night. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I was so damn restless last night. I could not get to sleep. I finally got out of bed this morning, and I was like, I just kept wanting to go back to bed, but I was like, nah, I got to stay up for at least a little bit, and then I did go back to bed, and then again, I just laid there. I could not sleep, man. It sucks. My sleeping pattern was finally getting set again, and it sucks again now. I guess let's hurry up and get to the news. Supreme Court says Manhattan prosecutor may pursue Trump's financial records, denies Congress access for now. So yeah, in case you all are not up to what's going on here, basically the Southern District of New York is a very powerful district here in the United States that prosecutes a lot of pretty big crimes. And for a while now, Trump has been hiding his tax returns. One of the things he did when he was running for office was that he initially didn't want to release his taxes, but then he was kind of pressured, and finally he said, fine, if I get elected, I'll release my taxes. And so everybody was like, okay, good. Well, he got elected, and he didn't release his taxes. And his excuse was, oh, well, I'm under audit, so I can't release my taxes. And years later, he's still saying, oh, I'm still under audit. Even the IRS has come out and said, yeah, we don't audit people for 3 years. Not for 3 years straight. That just doesn't happen. So he's been lying, obviously. And for years now, certain organizations like the Manhattan Prosecutor's Office have been trying to get a hold of his taxes. But of course, every time that they try to, they get blocked. Well, the Supreme Court, which has the final say in pretty much anything, if they'll even take up the case, has finally stated that yes, the Manhattan Prosecutor's Office may get your records. And so this morning on Twitter, he went apeshit. Yeah, he got pretty upset because one of the judges that ruled against him was actually a judge that he appointed. So he's pretty pissed. He went insane. He's like, witch hunt all over again, his normal Trump stuff. We'll go over the story here real quick. The Supreme Court on Thursday rejected President Trump's assertion that he enjoys quote-unquote absolute immunity. I'm going to say quote. Absolute immunity from investigation while in office, allowing a New York prosecutor to pursue a subpoena of the president's private and business financial records. In a separate case, the court sent a fight over congressional subpoenas for the material back to lower courts because of, quote, significant separation of powers concerns. Since both cases involve more work at the lower level, it seems unlikely that the records would be available to the public before the election. So that's unfortunate. We're not going to be able to get a look at these, which I guess is good for him. Again, I don't see him winning the election, but combine the decisions offer the court's most detailed examination of presidential power. And why is this guy talking? I don't want to. Why are you playing? Stop this. Why can't I? There we go. Yeah, stop playing. Go away. Stop trying to sell me things. Combined decisions offer the court's most detailed examination of presidential power and congressional authority in decades. And Chief Justice John Roberts Jr. wrote, for the majority in both 7-2 decisions. The courts seem to avoid some tough questions in an attempt to achieve greater agreement. All members of the court rejected a sweeping claim of immunity promoted by the president and his lawyers. Good. That basically means that all of the judges said, no, you're not immune. So if he commits crimes, he can be prosecuted while he is actually still president. In our judicial system, the public has a right to every man's evidence. Roberts wrote in the New York case, citing an ancient maxim: since the earliest days of the Republic, every man has included the President of the United States. So, let's see what else here. Trump nominees Neil Gorsuch and Brett Kavanaugh agreed with the outcomes of the cases. Justice Clarence Thomas and Samuel Alito Jr. dissented. Yeah, Clarence Thomas, he's hardcore right wing, so it's almost impossible. He's going to find a way to always rule in favor of the Republican side of the situation, so that's normal for him. Trump reacted angrily and inaccurately on Twitter. Courts in the past have given broad defense, but not me. That's not true. Manhattan District Attorney Cyrus R. Vance Jr. said in a statement, quote, "This is a tremendous victory for our nation's system of justice and its founding principle that no one, not even a president, is above the law. Our investigation, which was delayed for almost a year by this lawsuit, will resume, guided as always by the grand jury's solemn obligation to follow the laws and facts wherever they may lead." So basically means that, he tried to hold the case up as long as he possibly could. I think Trump knew he was going to lose, or at least his lawyers knew he was going to lose. But they just wanted to push it all the way to the Supreme Court. Because that's unfortunately, it's kind of the way you can work things here in the United States, which is both good and bad. It's good because usually if a court makes a particular ruling, you don't agree with it, you can appeal, which is good because that first court may not always be fair. It's always good to get a second opinion, and so you go and you do the appeals process, you go to higher courts, and the highest court in the land is, of course, the U.S. Supreme Court. So whatever they say goes. That's it. So yeah, he basically appealed. He kept losing these judgments. So he appealed, finally got to the Supreme Court, and Supreme Court is now saying, yeah, you got to give up the info. So that's good. But again, at the same time, like I said, since we're not going to be able to get a look at these documents before the election, they're not going to really have a huge impact on the election, although we're all pretty much aware that he's been lying. We know he's been lying. As far as how much he's actually worth, I don't even really care about that. If he's a billionaire, fine. If he's not a billionaire, that's fine too. My big concern is how often has he been lying on his taxes? And I think he's done it every single year of his life. I really do. Because here in the U.S., if you lie on your taxes and you get caught, you get fined, sometimes you get tossed in jail. And this guy has probably been doing it his entire life. So should he get away with that? Hell no. Will he actually go to jail? I don't know. That's way off in the future. People love Trump too much for him to not win again. No, I have to disagree there, man. Even some stalwart Trump defenders are saying, okay, enough is enough. So, yeah. As long as people don't get stupid and try and write in Kanye West, then Trump should lose. So please, anybody out there who's actually thinking about voting for Kanye West, don't be stupid. Please don't do that. Just don't do that. The last thing we need right now is another 4 years of insanity. Seriously, I'm surprised more people haven't been committing suicide. That's a horrible thing to say, and I'm not joking when I say that. I'm really not. That's how insane we are right now. The court reinforced Congress's broad investigative power, but said it is not limitless and must be more targeted when it comes to subpoenas for a president's personal information. Without limits, the court warned, Congress could declare open season on the president's information held by schools, archives, internet service providers, email clients, and financial institutions. That's true. So you do have to have some protections there, because otherwise they'll just get into every little bit of your history and tear you apart. And some things just honestly don't matter. Like, I don't care about his grades in high school anymore. I don't care. It doesn't matter at this point. It's been 50-something years. It doesn't matter. Some people may argue that it does matter. I don't think it does. The majority came up with a new 4-part test for courts to analyze the validity of subpoenas aimed at the president. The court said Congress cannot seek the president's information as part of a case study for general legislation and other sources, if other sources are available. Lawmakers also must narrow the request and detail how the president's information will advance possible legislation. But even with the restrictions, the court rejected the administration's view of how limited Congress's inquiries may be. Well, I mean, you know, and then the article just kind of goes on. But yeah, he lost his mind on Twitter. He, like I said, he just went nuts, which was expected. So, yeah, he's mad. Hardcore Trump supporters will probably still find a way to defend him. In fact, there's already been a few people that have defended him. Jim Jordan, I believe he's a member of the House of Reps. Republican, staunch Trump defender. He's already defending him, and I'm thinking, at this point, dude, it's like, come on, man. You gonna sell your soul to this dude? I mean, I still don't get that, because at this point, it's like, why even defend him? He's done so many things that are just ridiculous and indefensible. It's like, you know. And they're like, well, you would probably defend, you know, somebody on your side of the aisle. No, not at all. Because I may root for a particular team, but if that team cheats, they can kiss my ass. It's just how it is, man. Nice chat box. Yeah, it's an upgrade. And I blame you, Drew, because we had to do an upgrade. But yeah, that was going on in Trump's world there. I think it was, yeah, Jim Jordan, Court Supreme. Yeah, this is all the stuff. I just basically did Trump taxes for search. But there's Jim Jordan. SCOTUS punted, he says. Oh God, get over it. Let's actually go to his. Let me see. Let's see what he said here lately. 3 hours ago, political witch hunt. Okay, that's, yeah. We have totally corrupt previous administration, including a president and vice president who spied on my campaign and got caught, and nothing happens to them. This crime was taking place even before my election. Everyone knows it, and yet all are frozen stiff with fear. Okay. No Republican Senate Judiciary response, no justice, no FBI, no nothing. Major horror show reports on Comey and McCabe. Guilty as hell, nothing happens. Catch Obama and Biden cold, nothing. A 3-year, $45 million Mueller hoax failed, investigated everything. Okay. He's just going nuts, man. One all federal government, one all against the federal government, and the Democrats said everything. The political corrupt New York, okay, which is falling apart with everyone leaving. To give it a second, third, and fourth try now, the Supreme Court gives a delayed ruling that would never have given. Yeah, he's freaking out. Presidential harassment! They're harassing me! Oh, this one's great. I love this. For the 1/100th time... 1/100th time? That's weird. Let me read it. For the 1/100th time, the reason we show so many cases compared to other countries that haven't done nearly as well as we have is that our testing is much bigger and better. We have tested 40 million people. If we did 20 million instead, cases would be half, etc. not reported. No shit, Donald. That's kind of how it works. But does that mean you should do less testing? No. Wish we could do more testing. This isn't this. Oh my God! Dude. Come on, man. Come on, Donnie. Don't freak out, Donnie. Donnie's weird, man. Poor old Donnie. Yeah, man. That's how it goes, dude. Less testing means we'd have less cases. That means we'd have less sick people, apparently. I guess that's how that works. So apparently if we just stop all of our testing, here's the solution, guys. If we stop all of our testing, we'll have no cases. We found it. We figured it out. That's the solution. Just like that, boom, no cases. We can open everything back up. Everybody can go back to school and to work. We've solved the problem. God, dude. Oh, Mr. Trump. And this isn't even including the stuff that's inside of his book. Or not his book, but his, let me see, Trump. What's that girl's name? Mary Trump? Mary Trump's book. Yeah, there have been some excerpts from the book already. This is some weird, I mean, every family's a little weird. All of them. You know, sometimes you just, you know, your family's, and I've been around plenty of families, obviously, and they all have their little things that they do, little celebrations or ways that they do birthday parties or gatherings, that sort of thing, and that's fine. But some of the stuff that is inside this book, um, it's weird. I read it. I think is this the one that I read? Let me see. Yeah, I think this is the one that I read. Let me see if I can figure out exactly where it paints portrait. Let's see. Mary Trump paints a portrait of a singularly strange and irrevocably damaged family, shaped by the Trump patriarch, Fred Trump, a prominent New York City real estate developer who ruled his household with an iron fist under a dark, oppressive cloud of psychological and emotional abuse. Mary Trump, who holds a PhD in clinical psychology, goes so far as to diagnose him as a high-functioning sociopath to whom love meant nothing. Okay. Mary Trump writes that Fred Trump pitted his children against one another to win his approval, if not his love, creating a Lord of the Flies-like atmosphere in which only the toughest and most heartless thrived. It drove eldest son and Mary Trump's father, Freddie Trump, to alcoholism and an early death, she argues. Such a dark upbringing makes for a dark memoir. Too much and never enough is rife with the dysfunction and toe-curling cruelty. These are some of the book's strangest, most cringe-worthy moments. Are y'all ready for this? Here we go. We're going to read it together. The world's most awkward White House dinner party. Mary Trump recounts an excruciatingly awkward family dinner party held at the White House in April 2017. The dinner was ostensibly meant to celebrate the birthdays of Donald Trump's sisters, Marianne Trump Barry and Elizabeth Trump Grau. Though Donald Trump largely spent the evening extolling his own virtues. The family got a tour of the White House and stopped at the Lincoln bedroom where Mary Trump observed a half-eaten apple on the bedside table. Donald Trump proclaimed, "This place has never looked better since George Washington lived here." Mary Trump notes the White House didn't open until after Washington's death. It's true. Dinner was no less uncomfortable. At one point, Donald Trump gestured to his son, Eric Trump's wife, Lara Trump, and said, "Lara, there, I barely even knew who the F she was, honestly, but then she gave a great speech during the campaign in Georgia supporting me." By that point, Eric and Lara had been together for nearly 8 years. Can you imagine your dad not knowing who your wife is? And you've been with her for 8 years. The most awkward moment came when Marianne Trump Barry regaled the table with the story of the time Freddie Trump dumped a bowl of mashed potatoes on his bratty little brother's head. He's talking about Donnie. And the sort of harmless, humorous anecdote most families relish retelling over the years until it becomes lore. But decades later, Donald Trump visibly bristled at the memory, crossing his arms and scowling. It upset him as if he were that 7-year-old boy, Mary Trump writes. He clearly still felt the sting of that long-ago humiliation. Yeah. Thanksgivings from hell. The White House dinner party was far from the worst Mary Trump had ever been to. Growing up, she'd been a frequent guest at the Trump family formal holiday dinners, where there was little good cheer on display. The lack of familial warmth was especially galling one Thanksgiving when, halfway through the meal, Mary Trump's grandmother, Mary Gam Trump, started choking. Freddie Trump noticed, but nobody else seemed to, or else tried not to. A few glanced up at the ruckus and then back down at their plates. Finally, Freddie Trump got up, took his mother by the elbow, and led her to the kitchen. We heard some shuffling and the distressing sound of my grandmother's grunts as Dad performed the Heimlich maneuver, Mary writes. Freddie Trump had been a volunteer ambulance driver in the late 1960s and early 70s. His training saved his mother's life that Thanksgiving. When Freddie and his mother re entered the room, there was desultory applause. Good job, Freddie, Rob said, as if my father had just killed a mosquito. I gotta read this book, man. It wouldn't be the last unpleasant Thanksgiving memory. The first Thanksgiving after her father's death, Mary Trump was approached by her uncle Robert Trump, who had put a hand on his teenage niece's shoulder, but not to console her. Instead, he pointed to the crib where her new baby niece, Ivanka Trump, slept. See, that's how it works, Robert Trump said. Mary Trump got his point. Out with the old, in with the new. That evening, Donald Trump and his father were just the same as ever, discussing New York politics and deals and ugly women just as they always had. Donald Trump admires his niece's boobs. Okay. When she was 29, Mary Trump was briefly hired by Donald Trump to write his next book. They planned a research trip to Mar-a-Lago so Mary Trump could see the Palm Beach mansion firsthand. The 58-bedroom mansion. That's a lot of bedrooms, man. With 33 bathrooms outfitted with fixtures plated in gold and an 1,800 square foot living room that sported 42-foot ceilings, was as garish and uncomfortable as I expected. Ew, that sounds terrible. Still, Mar-a-Lago was much more relaxed than the usual Trump gathering places, and she showed up to lunch on the patio wearing her bathing suit and a pair of shorts. Donald, who was wearing golf clothes, looked up at me as I approached as if he'd never seen me before, Mary Trump writes. Holy blank, Mary, you're stacked! Mary Trump also recalls the time her grandfather, Fred Trump, showed her the picture of a half-naked woman he carried around in his billfold. Look at this, he said, sliding the picture out of its slot. Mary Trump writes, a heavily made-up woman who couldn't have been more than 18 and might have been younger, smiled innocently up at the camera, her hands holding her naked breasts. Mary Trump was 12 at the time. What do you think about that? My grandfather had chuckled. I never heard him laugh. What in the F is that, dude? What in the... This is... Oh my... Dude. Who... Let us continue. In June 1999, when Fred Trump was on his deathbed, the family convened around it to pay their respects. Robert Trump's wife, Blaine Trump, complained about the timing. We're supposed to be in London with Prince Charles, she said. He invited us to one of his polo matches. I can't believe we had to cancel. Mary Trump didn't mention her own scheduling conflict. In a week, she was supposed to marry the woman she loved on a beach in Maui. She hadn't told anybody in the family about her sexual orientation, in part because of a conversation she'd had a few years ago, or a few years earlier, with her grandmother. They'd been talking about Princess Diana's funeral when her grandmother said, vehemently using a homophobic slur, it's a disgrace they're letting that little blank Elton John sing at the service. I'm sure you can fill in the word there. Why do you have to die now? We're supposed to be hanging out with Prince Charles, man. They really don't have a heart, do they? That whole family, it just feels like it feels like it's a family of sociopaths, dude. It just... Oh, man, that's just disturbing. That is so disturbing. Yeah, And the thing is, this book is coming out in 5 days. If I remember correctly, it's supposed to come out on the 14th. It wasn't going to come out until August, but they've moved it up. So, that's a weird family, man. That's a really weird family. I mean, again, like I said, every family has their own little traditions and ways of doing things, and again, I've been like, when I was married, I went with my wife to her family's Christmas celebration, and of course they're all a little different. They have their own ways of celebrating, and some people open their gifts at midnight. Some people wait until the next morning. Stuff like that. Everybody's a little different, and that's the kind of stuff that I expect whenever you hear about other families. I don't expect stuff like this. This is just scary. This is the thing about the grandfather showing that picture of that supposedly underage girl is really disturbing. And then Trump looking at his niece's chest, and I could never, does he look at, I'm thinking he probably looks at all women like that, regardless on relation. Because I could never look at any of my family members and think, whoa, you're stacked. It's never crossed my mind. But apparently, I think that's just how he looks at women. That whole family is just, man, somebody save Barron Trump. Somebody save that poor kid. He's like, what, 13, 14 now? And he's like 8 feet tall. Somebody save that poor kid. Yeah, if he's growing up in a household like that, man, I feel for him. I sincerely hope Melania is raising him differently, because that is just weird. That's just, yeah, like you said, it could be a great TV show. And the reason it would make a great TV show is because you would have to think, okay, this could never be true. It could never pass as real. But according to Mary Trump, this is real. Oh my gosh. That's just crazy, man. That's just, let's visit Snopes.com for a palate cleanser. I don't think that's gonna help, but we can try. Let's take a look at the the What's New tab here on Snopes. Let's take a look here. Did Trump tweet that South Dakota should close its border with California? Oh, okay, it says it's a fake tweet. Okay, never mind. Gotta take a swig here, man. Not even drink, but maybe after reading all that, maybe I should take a drinking. I can't get over that article, dude. Let me see. Anything interesting here? This is a video showing an eagle carrying a shark. Okay. I think y'all have seen this. This is something I've seen already. It's real. Or it's not. Okay, the video is real, but just as it says here, it's miscaptioned. The bird is carrying a fish, but it's not a shark. Oh, cool. Look, we can just watch it right here. Yeah, I don't think that's a shark. But yeah, that's, like I said, it's real. But it's not a shark that it's carrying. It is a big fish, though.
Where is it? Oh, do you see it flopping?
Yeah. So that's again, the video is real. It is an eagle. It's a type of eagle. It's a big bird of prey. But that's not a shark. It is a large fish, though. So that's where the miscaptioning thing comes from. And that's actually not unusual. I've actually seen this on the bay. Because, again, I don't live that far from the bay myself. And, yeah, there are birds of prey that hang out by the ocean all the time. And sometimes they'll get food from the shrimpers, or they'll just, go into the water and get food for themselves. It's pretty normal. Here's another little thing that's going to be a little weird. Ivy League suspends fall sports due to coronavirus pandemic. This is true. The decision means Harvard and Yale will not play football in 2020, interrupting a rivalry known as The Game for the first time since the two world wars. Yeah, they are actually canceling the season. And most of the Ivy League teams, they're not like great at football. Sometimes they have good years, but of course the two big ones, Harvard and Yale. But yeah, they're canceling, and now there are some people saying that the rest of the college football season for all the other schools should be canceled too. That's a huge deal. Um, and I say that not because I love watching football. I say that because that's a ton of money that's going to be lost. College football is a multi-billion-dollar industry. And if they cancel the entire season for all these schools, the bigger schools will be fine, but the smaller schools who depend on revenue from the football games, they are going to be in some trouble. Because a lot of the smaller schools, they will purposely go and uh, have games versus really big schools. Like sometimes you'll see a game of like Alabama, which is like a top tier team in college football, versus like Louisiana Monroe, which is like a tiny little nothing college. And you're like, okay, why is Alabama, arguably one of the best teams in the last decade, facing Louisiana Monroe or whoever? Um, they do that on purpose, mostly because for Alabama, it's an easy win. For Louisiana Monroe, um, every time they play on national television, which this game would most certainly be played on national television, they get a cut of that money. And for a smaller school like that, that's often millions of dollars. So that's why they schedule those. They know they're going to lose, but they schedule it anyway. So smaller schools like that are really going to hurt. Big schools, again, like Alabama, Texas, Florida, what is it? Southern California, all those big universities, they're going to be fine. major news, major says mad for news. I don't even realize that. Didn't even check. No, I think what it is that people see the thumbnail. Have you seen the thumbnail? The thumbnail is that picture of Trump where he's on, and then it has the words "Make America Great Again" under it. I'm pretty sure it's just a bunch of Trump people who saw that and they're like, "Duh, screw this, down vote. I don't like this," and they just let them. I don't care. It just, yeah, it doesn't matter. A lot of people don't realize that upvotes and downvotes do not affect how the video appears in YouTube searches. It doesn't. You could have a video with like a 99% dislike rating and it can still be the #1 video on YouTube. It doesn't matter. Yeah. But yeah, Ivy League sports, that's going to be big. Because, well, not only is football going to be canceled, but I'm guessing all the other sports are probably going to be canceled too. So that's something I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for, because that could be huge. Oh, yes, I heard about this. Former Glee star Naya Rivera missing in Southern California lake. They found her son. They found her son in a boat, but she was nowhere to be found. So they're thinking she went overboard and may have not made it. In fact, let me... There was a press conference about it. Let me see. Yeah, search continues. Glee actress Naya Rivera is presumed dead after disappearing at a lake. I never heard of this woman before, but I guess she was on that show Glee. And I guess if any of y'all watch that show, then you know who she is. But yeah, they apparently found her young son in a boat just by himself. So thankfully he's fine. But again, they don't know where she is. That's scary. At this point, you know, once it gets so far into the investigation or the search, you have to kind of start assuming that she's probably dead. So, yeah, I feel for her kid and her family. That sucks. Oh, I heard about this one too. Here, I'll share this with you. Missing Seoul mayor's body found after massive search. A longtime civil activist and human rights lawyer Mayor Park Won-soon was elected as Seoul mayor in 2011 and became the city's first mayor to be voted into a third term in June last year. This is in Seoul, South Korea. And this is why I think this story is kind of interesting. It's like you can kind of see where it's going. You can see how it ended. Let me see if I can just go ahead and read through this here. Okay, this is from the AP. It says, police say the body of the missing mayor of South Korea's capital, Seoul, has been found. They say Park Won-soon's body was located in hills in northern Seoul early Friday, more than 7 hours after they launched a massive search for him. Park's daughter had called police on Thursday afternoon to report him missing, saying he had given her a will-like message before leaving home. A police officer said Park's body was found near a traditional restaurant and banquet hall located in the hills. He spoke on condition of anonymity because he was not authorized to speak publicly on the matter. News reports say one of Park's secretaries had lodged a complaint with police on Wednesday night over alleged sexual harassment. Kim Ji-hyung, a Seoul Metropolitan Government official, said Park did not come to work on Thursday for unspecified reasons and had canceled all of his schedule, including a meeting with a presidential official at his Seoul City Hall office. So just to kind of give you an update, because it doesn't say it here, but apparently somebody, like it said here in the article, somebody had accused him of sexual harassment. And then if I remember correctly, a second person had come out and accused him of sexual harassment. And I'm thinking he probably felt like the other shoe was going to drop. And so he's like, well, this is bad. So I'm checking out. And that's unfortunately what he did. It's looking like he took his own life. Damn. I mean, I don't necessarily feel bad for him. I mean, if he did do these terrible things to these people, I don't wish bad things like that on people, but, you know, and plus, I'm not going to judge the guy. Obviously, he should have been investigated, but yeah, I guess this story is going to develop some more. I want to find out exactly what happened with the people who were his victims, apparently, or allegedly his victims. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. And another thing I want to add to this, and this is from another story that I was reading on this, is that apparently he was also being looked at as possibly the next president of South Korea, the entire country, not just, you know, the mayor of Seoul. So he was pretty high up there when it comes to politicians. But apparently he did some bad stuff. And he felt like checking out. Oh boy. So I think we'll leave the top 50 for tomorrow. I feel like playing a game. Let's see, what game are we going to play? I think we'll play some Star Trek. Because I haven't played Star Trek in a while. Let's see, where's my... Here we go. Star Trek. There. Alright, Star Trek it is. Let me get that turned off. Oops, gotta log in. Oops. Come on. Go over there. Oh man. it's an interesting news day, man. Yeah, that book is going to be interesting. I actually had thought about buying the book that what's his name? Oh, I forget his name now. But anyways, there was another book that came out like a month ago. And I was thinking about buying that book because it was about Trump. And it's called The Room Where It Happened. Why can't I remember that dude's name? I can see his face in my head. But, yeah, I was thinking about buying that book, but now I'm like, you know, it's probably better that I didn't. All right, wow. I have not played this game in a while. God, there's a lot of characters. Okay, so I guess we'll just pick one, and we'll kind of go with it. Earth-chan. Yeah, I have not played this in so long. I don't even remember how I really played this. Oh, look, she's tiny with green hair. Delia Emergency Fleet Hologram. Dark Helmet. Oh god, I remember Dark Helmet. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Quiet, Rain, Melina Cook. Oh, there's a ton of characters. I inherited this account from someone that had played for a long time. And they weren't going to play anymore. And so they're like, hey, you want this account? And I'm like, okay. And so I took it. I played a little, but I never got really into it. I mean, I love Star Trek. It's fun. It's cool, you know, the show and everything. The game, like I said, I played for a little bit, but I don't really remember how it all works. Here, we'll just pick somebody. Here, we'll go with Earth-chan. Star Trek Online House Divided, new episode patrols, TFO, new episodes. I guess we're going to discover this together, because again, I kind of remember some of this, but at the same time, I'm like, what? But yeah, Star Trek Online is a free-to-play game, in case you're curious. But from what I understand, oh god. She looks almost like she's hopping. She's got little green hair. that's actually kind of neat. Yeah. You jump, yeah, you jump. She's got her little guns. How do I do the guns? No, is it, no, that's run. I don't know how to do her guns. Okay, well, I mean, I think, yeah, this is, where's the Starfleet Academy? Okay. Yeah, I can't shoot anything here anyway. Oh, I remember, this, over here, there's something I can do. But yeah, this game's actually not bad. What is this? There is a new event page for tracking activities and earning special rewards. Open the mission journal to review it. Events. Click the events tab to review available activities and their rewards. Play now, join TFO. What is this? Play your choice of this content to receive progress towards the grand prize. You may play any of this content multiple times, earning up to a daily limit of 2 progress per day per account. After completing and claiming the grand prize, you can keep playing to earn a daily bonus reward of dilithium ore, which grows larger each day it is earned. The story so far... Oh, I guess then it goes into a story. What is the... What is this? Oh, that's neat looking. What is this? Oh, that's cool. So I guess this is the reward? Okay, so is it like the whole outfit, I guess? Reward preview. Okay. Daily requirement. Total progress. Oh, wow. So you have to do a combined total of 40 of these? Ouch. And it's live until the end of the month. Oh, well, you got plenty of time. Oh, you can buy it out. Complete your progress in this event instantly. Click here to see complete purchase details. Oh, God. This is once per account. Wow. That's expensive. Subs come and go, dude. That's normal. that happens all the time. Ground armor, red angel suit. This purchase is discounted based on your event progress earned. Oh, okay. If you earn 20 appointment, this product will discount half. Oh, okay. So for every bit that you progress, the price of this gets lower. Oh, that's actually not terrible then. So maybe if you miss a couple of days, but you still want to complete it, you can... Okay, that makes better sense. That's still pretty cool. Okay. And apparently I have 11,750... It's Zen, right? Is that... Yeah, I think it is Zen. Yeah, buy Zen. There you go. And I think if I remember correctly, Zen is like 1 Zen per penny. So basically one US dollar will get you 100 Zen. So what is this? So that's... Wow, that's a lot of Zen. Okay. Picard bundle. Oh, okay. I better stay away from the cash store. Let's get out of that. Okay. Event campaign. Lobby store. Or T6. Oh, play through multiple events to earn your choice between Z Store Tier 6 Starship discount coupon bundled with 200 Lobby crystals or choose instead a bundle of 1,000 Lobi crystals. A total of 4 events will participate in this event campaign, each contributing... Oh, wow. Well, that's kind of neat. And again, it gives the buyouts options for all of these. That's kind of neat. The one thing I remember about this game is when I tried to get started with it, it felt like there was so much stuff in it. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's... Oh, what happened here? What is this? What? Well, okay, what is all this? Did it just reward me a bunch of ships? That's weird. Okay. Maybe it was just an update because I didn't get any ships. Fleet. Oh, look, here's my... Go away. There we go. This is my inventory. Borg neural processor. I'll trade y'all one of those. Normal queue R&D material reward pack. Vulcan Lerpa. Okay, now I'm remembering this stuff, and they've all got damage modifiers on them. Okay, cool. And then just like all the other games, they have like common, green is uncommon, blue is rare, purple is epic, I think. Oh, I'm sorry, it says very rare. Okay, very rare ground weapon. And then, yeah, I think this is... Oh, okay, there we go. The yellow is epic. There we go. That's kind of neat. I kind of want to... I think I kind of want to get into this. I mean, it's free. So why not? It just feels like it's a lot of stuff to learn. But I guess... I think, you know what I should probably do? Since I don't remember very much of this, I'd probably have a better time if I just started a new character and just worked my way up. But this person, apparently I have a lot of stuff here. Gold press latinum, yes. I have latinum. Gold press latinum, that's from the show, who is it? The oh god, what is their name? I can't remember the name of the race that loves Ferengis. Yeah, Ferengis. They love their gold press latinum. Salvage. Okay. Fleet credits, fleet marks. Dre always unsubs. Like every 2-3 months, Dre leaves and unsubs, and then he comes back. He's like, I gotta take a break, man. Reputation marks. Is this a lot? I don't know if this is a lot. Gamma, Discovery, Legends, Lucari, Terran, Icodi. And that's a lot of different reputations. Energy credits, 142,000. You are limited to having 2 billion energy credits. If you meet or exceed the limit, you will not earn any more energy credits until you drop below the... Really? Okay. So I guess there's a money cap here. Energy credits are used to buy basic equipment. Okay, yeah. Huh. Okay, so I guess there's a cap. I don't know if that's good or not. What is it? Kelvin Timeline Batleth. Oh, cool. Klingon Batleth. I like Batleths. Those are neat. Temporal Beacon? Temporal Bacon. It's bacon, man. So, which of you fools is joining me here in Star Trek? Because apparently I'm going to just run around and do stuff. This is what I do. How do I... Oh, let me see. What's this? Oh, that's right. These are all my... Oh my god. Oh, that's a bomb. I just set a bomb. Transphasic bomb. Oh, yes. Oh, no, I press it again, it goes off, right? Yeah! Gonna blow some... Oh, look. What's this? Is this a tribble? Come on, Dre. Get in here. You want to pet my tribble? Come pet my tribble. What is the tribble glowing? Engineering proficiency. Oh, this is kind of neat. What is these? Large hypo. Oh, hypo sprays. Fractal frequency remodulation? Oh, that's for the Borg. Okay, I remember now. Okay. Oh man, she's tall. T-Ran? Is that her name? I just realized what that really says. Okay, that's interesting. God, she's tall. Or I'm short. I think it's maybe me. I'm probably just short. Okay, so let me see. Where are my ships? How do I get to my ships? No, that's an armada thing. No, what's this? Current map, duty officers, admiralty, R&D roster overview. 12 open slots. 3 complete. What is... Where? I just want to see my ships. How do I get to my ship? No, that's not it. That's mail. Find fleet, team no. Oh, these are... What is this? Options, chat. Okay. Help and support. How do I find my ships? What's this? Open mission journal. Scan area. That's neat. I'm just gonna go around scanning people. Hey, come here. Uh-oh. I suspect something's wrong with you. Gotta scan you. Hey, come here. I'm gonna scan you. Well, trying to scan you. Apparently there are zero anomalies in the area. Okay, beam up. Earth space dock, Sol system, beta quadrant. Not... Is that supposed to be empty? Where would you like to go? Beta quadrant, Vulcan sector, Sol system, Earth... Oh, I guess this... Oh, Earth space dock. I remember Earth space dock. Okay. That looks kind of neat, actually. Neat. Oh, I remember this place. Okay, yeah, this... Okay, yeah, there's an exchange over here. What is this? Space dock operations. Oh, oh, the club. There's a club here. I remember. Let's go to the club. Club 47. Come on, let's go. Look at that. We got lights and everything. So you all gotta get in here, man. You all gotta download this and join me so we can all go to the club. Let's go. Oh, okay. I'd like to come to the club, please. Hello? Can I come in the club? Okay, thanks. Yeah. We're in the club, baby. This is actually really neat. Club 46. I'm guessing this is the bar. Can I sit at the bar? Look at my little legs dangling. Hey, over here, bartender. Oh my god! What did you do? He just jumped on the bar. He's like, here you go, here's your drink. I'm gonna jump on the bar now. Okay. That's weird. Oh wait, there's a waitress over here. Hold on, let me talk to her. Oh, request order from waitress. Oh, you can buy stuff from her. Okay. Let me see. You want some Sluggo Cola? Some Saurian brandy? Oh, I can sell stuff to her too. Oh, okay. Do I want to sell anything to her? I don't think I do. Buyback? No. Okay, what's over here? Oh, this is... I guess this is just like a hangout area. That's kind of neat. I like that. Oh, yeah, and then you can see Earth over here. Look at this. This is so neat. Okay, there's our star. There's the moon right there. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not a moon. That's a lens flare. for a minute, I was like, is that the moon? No, it's lens flare, dude. That's cool looking, though. Oh, look, there's a ship. You can see the Earth. Oh, and those are ship docks. I remember those. That's neat looking. Seriously, which of you fools are downloading this game right now? There's a dance floor here, I remember. There you go. Yeah, Dre, see? This is another reason for you to get a computer, man. So you can play this game and become an alien. Oh, look. This is a DJ. Oh my gosh, she's tall. What is this water thing? What is... Wow, she's freaky looking. What is this, man? This is how all the women over in the Netherlands look, man. They're extra tall and they're purple. DJ Souza. That's neat. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can dance here too. Let's see. Where are the emotes? What's this? Nope, that's not what I want. Chat, NPC combat. Voice chat configuration. Chat configuration, social shortcut. Oh, set channel, find team, fleet, friends. Oh, emotes. What else we got here? Notifications, chat settings, mic. Oh, you can talk on here. Cool. No game sound? Do you all not? Are you all not hearing anything? There is some sound. I think it's just really, really low. Let me. Can I adjust this? Chat settings, options. Instant loop tool. What is this? Audio. Overall volume. Well, it says it's at 80%. Oh, music volume. Okay. Ambient volume is... Oh, okay, some of these are set pretty low. So I can set ambient. Oh, there we go. That sounds a little better. Now, I know y'all can hear that. It's still pretty low, but y'all should be able to hear that. Notifications, video volume. FX volume. Overall volume, 85%. Music volume. Ambient volume. Okay, I've turned up the ambient volume. Okay, yeah, y'all should be able to hear that. It's definitely being read now. Okay, well, we'll apply that. And then if I need to, I can turn it up a little bit over here. But now I gotta hold on. Let me see. We can go back to AFK, alert, attention. I guess. Okay, those are charge, cheer. Here we go. Dance mix, Dabo, dance basic, dance club, leg kick, raise the roof, robot, running man, shuffle, sidestep, smooth snake, unusual, zombie. Wave hands. Hold on. Oh, I think I remember the zombie. Check this out. Yeah. It's the Michael Jackson dance. Silly. That's really silly. It's kind of neat, though. So there we go. Okay, hold on. Let me check some of the others. Unusual wave hands. Okay, well, I guess that's just her just waving her hands literally. Okay. I wonder if there's a shortcut to this. Unusual. Dude, it's the Carlton. Oh my god. What is this? She's doing the Carlton. There you go. This is the #1 reason y'all should play this game, is because you can do the Carlton. That's good. That's pretty damn funny. Hold on, what else we got? Apparently all these dances look pretty neat. Victory, Sompek, Swish, Snake, what is Snake? Okay. Smooth. Okay. Is that? That seems kind of Michael Jackson-esque, is it? It makes me think of Michael Jackson. Maybe they took a lot of these dances from Michael Jackson. Makes sense. Let's see, we got sidestep. Okay, it's fairly basic. Shuffle. Oh my god! There you go. This is the Dre shuffle right here, man. Check this out. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that! Got the split going and everything. Yeah. A little spinny thing. This is so neat. Running man, robot, leg kick, raise the roof to the robot. This is silly. This is so silly. Yeah. Do we have any more? Dance club, basic, balance, mix. I guess the running man is just the running man? Comrade soul in this game. Okay. The running man. Okay. This is so, that looks so dorky. I wonder if I can unlock more dances. I'm pretty sure I can. And these are all, okay, these are all various emotes. Yeah, I remember some of these. Headbutt, hello, hold torch, jumping jacks, Makbara, no way, point, wonder, prosper, push-ups, kapla, reading, roll dice, paper, rock, scissors, salute, shrug, sit, sleep, sleeping, slow clap, stomp, Stovacore! Stovacore! I remember Stovacore from the series. Usually the Klingons do that when somebody dies. Stovacore. It's like their way of mourning. That's cool though. I think this game's kind of neat, and again, it's free. One thing I remember about this game is obviously it's free, and I think whenever they add patches, like for new content, all the content's free. I think the only thing you really have to pay for is like the ships. Well, okay, you get ships in the game, I remember, but you can also buy ships, and unfortunately, some of the purchased ships I think are definitely better on sale. And yeah, some of this stuff can get a little expensive, but I think I remember somebody telling me that you can pretty much play the game completely and not spend any bit of money at all. And you get all the content. And in some ways, I think you can even buy ships using credits, energy credits, like the stuff you get in game. In fact, let's go to the exchange. It's over here. No, get out of the way. Okay. I think I logged into this game like a year ago, and I remember asking some people about how the economy was, and they said the economy was terrible. I don't really have any way to compare that though. Access exchange. So I have 142,000 credits. Bridge officers, commodities, recipes, personal equipment, ship console, ship equipment, lockbox keys. Oh yeah, that's another thing I remember. This game has lockboxes, and they are very much like gambling. Yeah, Infinity Lockbox contains a random item, but again, you don't actually have to buy the master keys with money. You can buy them here on the exchange. Let's see, lockbox keys. Yeah, they're kind of expensive. 6.5 million. energy credits for 1 key. And the thing I remember is that, hold on, how do I go back to my, is it, oops, wrong thing. Is it I for, there we go. Okay, yeah, some of the lockboxes, yeah, this is one of the lockboxes here. Infinity lockbox, Discovery lockbox, and I think, yeah, more details. Yeah, it tells you all the stuff you could possibly get, but again, it's like a loot box, so yeah, you don't really want to get into it. You can if you want, but yeah, I just don't. Choose one from the following list. Tier 6. Oh, okay, so if you win a Tier 6 starship, you get to choose the ship you get. That's good, actually. So you get to choose whatever ship. Oh, but that's right. I remember if you get a ship through this box, it's only good for 1 character. But if you get a ship from the store, generally you can use it on all of your characters as long as they're the right allegiance, I think. Let me see. Ship bundles, ships. Yeah, like say for instance, if you buy this, whatever this is. Oh, the pancake. I remember the pancake. Yeah, if you were to buy this, pretty much any character that you create that is, I guess, part of the what's the word I'm looking for? Part of the Federation. Then any of your new characters can use this ship also. So yeah, you're paying, what is it, $30 for this? But you can use it on this character, you can use it on any other characters you create in the future too, as long as they're Federation. So that's kind of good. And same thing here. Like if you get this is a Romulan warbird. The only thing I don't like is that, like if you get this, you can only use it on Romulan characters. Which, I mean, it makes sense, but it seems like there's less value there, unless you just create a bunch of Romulan characters. An Alita class heavy strike. Andor. Oh yeah, the Andorian ship. I never liked the Andorian ships. They're so ugly. They just look goofy to me. Andromeda exploration cruiser. Arbiter class battleship. What ship do I have? How do I... Ah, here it is. Oh my god, the Ferengi ship. Ferengi Nandan warship. Oh, it's a T6. That's good. T6 is like the highest tier you can get in ships. I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember any of this equipment. Console target anti-proton. Ooh, epic ship weapons. Nice. Crystalline energy torpedo launcher. But that's cool. Oh, I remember what's in this ship. Hold on, we're going to my ship. Is it here? Yeah. Here we go. Beam to ship. We're going to the ship. Oh my gosh, it's the Ferengi ship. The Ferengi ships are kind of goofy, but they're so neat at the same time. I remember, if I remember correctly, don't the Ferengi ships have Dabo in them? Dabo is a game that's played in the Star Trek universe, and if you ever watch Star Trek, I think it's DS9. In DS9, they have Dabo, where the characters play it, which is neat. This, but seriously, Turner, man, go get yourself a computer, man. We got to do this. Hold on, how do I go? Is it? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so WASD. Okay, control. Gotcha. And then I guess for engine is E. How do I stop though? I don't know how to stop. Oh crap. Oh, R. Okay, R brings me to a stop. Gotcha. Neat. This is a cool looking ship. Can I? Oh, I can go inside it, right? Beam to. Hold on. I know there's a way to go inside your ship. Oh, how do I do it? Visit Starship Bridge. There we go. Donate $700 and you can get one. You know what the weird thing is I actually have a few pieces for a computer here. And if it didn't cost an arm and a leg, I'd probably just send them to you. Ooh, this is weird. Contact duty officers. Select a small craft. Access library files. I don't remember this being this small. Okay, that guy's name is Ruben. Who's this? A Kuyan. Okay. Oh, yes, there's Dabo, look. It's a Dabo table. Hollow Lita. Oh, Lita, she's so cool. Let's talk to trader. What is this thing? Access mail. Okay. Access exchange. Oh, we have an exchange in here. Nice. Cool. Okay, let's talk to Lita. Hold on.
Spin the wheel and win.
Oh my gosh, that looks so goofy. Continue. Okay, cool. Play Dabo. Dabo tutorial. What is Dabo? Can I play with my friends? Well, who needs a tutorial? We're just gonna play. Oh, okay, good. Only 3 seconds left to place your bet. Oh, oh, I remember now. You have to choose one of the slots. See, the various slots are here. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do some betting. I've played before because I have 15,000 gold per slot now. Yay! Most major credit cards. Okay. Which slot do I put my bet on? 22 and slot 1. Place bet. Okay, so 100 energy credits to each. Okay. I have no idea what these symbols mean. Hey, I won apparently. 150 gold plus platinum. And 10. And I didn't win anything there. Okay. You bought 2 games with $4. Speaking of games, it's Thursday, and Epic Game Store has their games available. One of them, at least one of them, is really good. It's Killing Floor 2. I've never played Killing Floor, but I've seen videos on it, and that game looks insane. And right now it's free. Killing Floor 2. There are 2 other games there too. I forget what they're called. I want to go look now. I'll just let that sit there for a minute. Let me go. Epic Game Store. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Lifeless Planet. That looked neat. I want to check that out. And then there's another one called The Escapists 2. And then Torchlight 2 is next week, so that's a pretty decent game. But Killing Floor, yeah, I've heard some really good stuff about Killing Floor. It's supposed to be like one of the best zombie shooters that's ever been created. It's an older game, but again, it's supposed to be one of the best zombie shooters. So that looks good. But I'm more interested in Lifeless Planet. Lifeless Planet looks really interesting. So yeah, go get those games, man. Bought Cosmic Star Heroine and Dracula Origins. Speaking of which, Turner, did you sign up in the Discord? We're giving away another game in Discord this week. This one is Gianna Sisters Twisted Dreams. Someone said Killing Floor, the first one, was better. I'm not going to argue with free, though. If it's free, I'll take it. Some of these, in fact, most of these games that I get for free on Epic Game Store, I've never played and I never will play. But occasionally I will see one that I'm like, okay, I'll try that. In fact, the only one I think out of all the free games was that one sword game. Hold on. Epic Games account. Okay, here, account. Transactions, redeem code, payments, general. Does it have a list of games? Yeah, they've given away some pretty good games here. Killing Floor 2, obviously. I heard Ark Survival Evolved was pretty good. They gave that away like a month ago. Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. That was a good giveaway. Let me see. Of course, Grand Theft Auto was given away back in May. Sid Meier's Civilization 6. That. Yeah, if you missed out on getting that one, that is a great game. I've played Sid Meier's for hours and hours and hours. For the King, Wheels Already, Just Cause 4. I forgot about that. That's supposed to be pretty good too. Oh, if you go into Discord, go to the giveaway section, and you'll see there. It's in fact, the first thing you'll probably see is it says giveaway bot, and it basically tells you how to enter. It says react with the little whatchamacallit, the little ta-da symbol, and it'll get you entered. You see totally reliable delivery service, Close to the Sun, Sherlock Holmes. I've gotten so many free games here. And almost none of these games I play. Let's see, Gone Home, Hob, Figment, Torment, Drawful 2, World War Z, Stanley Parable. That's supposed to be an interesting game. Watch Dogs Standard Edition, Short Hike. And I've gotten so many free games from them, it's insane. Short Hike, Anodyne 2, Goner, Inner Space, Feria. Oh, here we go. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I played the hell out of that game. It's pretty fun. It's got a real hard learning curve as far as how to do combat, but once you get it, it's actually really fun. Oh, and Farming Simulator 19. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta download Farming Simulator 19 in a little while. You picked up some free ones on Steam? Okay, but yeah, over on Epic Game Store, 3 free games on Epic Game Store right now. Actually, I'm gonna check. I'll check Ubisoft's store real quick. Please don't make me log in, because I never remember my frickin' login for this thing. I always have to, like, every time I come to this stupid website, I always have to reset my password. And then as soon as I reset my password and set to a new one, it's like, you can't use your old password. And I'm like, that's not what I've been trying to log in with. Oh, go away. Let's see. Rabbids Coding? Free to play. Chess Royale. Oh, some of these are just considered free to play, though. Damn it, screw that. Yeah, they just got a bunch of demos on there right now. A couple of free to play games, but I wouldn't, yeah, I wouldn't screw with those. Ubisoft is giving away Watch Dogs 2 on Sunday. Oh, nice. Gotta remind me of that. I'll go get Watch Dogs 2. Hold on, let me see. What other stores are there? Origin. Origin is EA. So, yeah. The only stuff I'll even get from EA is just free stuff. I won't give them any money. Let's see. Deals on sale under $10. Browse games. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything free. On sale. Yeah, I don't see anything free there. Yep, so no point in going to Origin. And you said Steam had some free games. GOG and Blizzard. Does GOG ever do giveaways? GOG, the people that run GOG, they're the ones who did the Witcher series, right? Yeah, they're CD Projekt Red. Because they run this place. I think they did some free games right when like the whole lockdown thing started. Let me see if there's anything new here. Good old games. Yeah, they're run by CD Projekt Red, if I remember. Community About Store. New releases on sale now. Browse all games on sale. Oh, here we go. Free. They got a lot of demos here. PC Building Simulator GOG Galaxy Edition case. Oh, that's cool. Because I actually have PC Building Simulator, the game. I bought it a while back, but this, it looks like they'll give you a case for free. That's cool. Dark Tower. is free. There's a lot of free DLC stuff here, which I guess, I mean, you can't argue with free. I think it was, but got 3 Eye Beholder games for free with them. Oh, that's cool. Teen Agent. Yeah, there's quite a few things over on GOG right now that are free. That's cool. I'll have to check these out here in a little while. But I gotta get back to my... Apparently I'm supposed to be playing Dabo. Okay, place bet. Dabo Dabbler. About Wool Sentry Vessel. Ooh, I won again. 215.15. Okay. So I can play with Latinum too, right? Instead of using my credits. Yeah, Gold Press Latinum. I think this is more expensive though, isn't it? Well, we're gonna find out. I just bet 300 Gold Press Latinum.
The house always wins.
CSH and Dracula Origins on GOG. Come on. Let's win big. I don't know what a big win is, but let's win big. Oh, cool. Okay, well, I came out ahead there. I bet 300 and I won 620. Okay, so I more than doubled my money. I'm just going to sit here playing Dabo for the next 5 hours. What are you doing? Just playing Dabo. What do the symbols mean? Don't ask me. I sincerely don't know what any of these symbols mean. I guess I could look them up, but yeah. Oh, I only won 15 that time. I think I'm just going to stick with the credits. Because if I remember correctly, you can spend your Latinum on stuff. And I think they only... I think it's at DS9 where you have to go to spend your Latinum.
Ready to get lucky?
Seriously, I should sit here for 5 hours just playing Dabo. Try to get like 100,000 Latinum or something. 10, 20, and 15. That wasn't very good. I guess I'm gonna have to find a way to make some more energy credits. Because I don't think this is, if I remember correctly, this is not very much at all.
Your luck has to change sometime.
But yeah, there you go. This should be the next big game that I stream, like every day. Because I've been streaming Fallout 4 for so long now. And I know some of the people that watch me are like, oh, more Fallout 4. Some people don't mind, other people are like, play something else. I think I'll play this. This seems like an interesting game. Plus, I love Star Trek. Star Trek is great. Star Trek is amazing. I could still go back and watch some of the really old episodes of the original series, and I still love watching them. They're just good. Even Next Generation, still good. Looks a little dated, but it's still good. I actually had been meaning to watch Picard, but people keep telling me that one actually sucked, which is bad because it's Picard. But they're telling me it sucked. They said that besides like the first episode where he goes and talks to Riker and a couple of other people, that the show itself is kind of stupid.
Ready to get lucky?
And then there's also that other one. What is it? Star Trek Discovery, which I thought was a dumb name because in Star Trek they generally like to shorten the names so you can kind of know which series they're talking about.
Davo!
Oh, hey, I won 1,000. Yeah! Like the original series, they shortened that to TOS. Next Generation, they shortened that to TNG. DS9 is just DS9. Star Trek Voyager is just STV. And Star Trek Discovery would be STD. So, yeah. I don't think I want to be in a show that it's like, oh, you shortened that to STD. Yeah, that's a great show. I didn't win crap there. Yeah, I'm gonna go through my money pretty fast here, huh? Can I bet more? Bets must be between 100 and 1 million. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's bet 300, and that'll be times 3 right now.
Platinum is a girl's best friend.
Leah's funny. Yeah, Lita was one of the hot girls on DS9. She was actually kind of cute. Yeah, they really made her, yeah, they made her interesting here. Now I'm curious. I forget the name of the actress who played Lita. Let's see, Lita, DS9. Chase Masterson, that's her name. Actually, a very pretty woman. She had kind of like an elvish sort of look to her on the show. But yeah, she's actually a very pretty woman. I think she's like in her 50s now. Let's see, we're Chase Masterson. Here we are. Yeah, she's 57 now. Did I win anything? I don't even know.
So
STD stacking your dollars.
come here often?
Yeah, I heard Star Trek Discovery was kind of crap too. The biggest reason I've not watched those shows is because they're only on the CBS All Access. And I kept meaning to do the free trial, because you can do the free trial for, what is it, like 7 days? It's like 7 days, you get a free 7-day trial. And I guess I could watch both of the shows, like just gotta blow through all the episodes, because there's only what, I think Picard's only like 8 episodes, isn't it? I'm curious with that too. Let's see, Star Trek Picard episodes. How many episodes are there? There are 10 episodes. Okay. So Picard is 10 episodes. What about Discovery? Star Trek. Discovery's already had 2 seasons, right? So I'd have to watch 2 seasons worth. Let me see. Okay, each season of Star Trek Discovery, it looks like is 14 episodes. So yeah, that'd actually be... Well, no, hold on. Season 1 was 15 episodes, it looks like. And then Season 2 was 14 episodes. Okay. Still seems kind of interesting. I'll have to go look. But yeah, a lot of people were saying that they're not... they weren't very good. The shows weren't very good. Oh, and on top of that, again, I don't know how hardcore you guys are with Star Trek. I love Star Trek. I've always watched all the shows except for the latest ones. But... apparently CBS, who owns Star Trek, they are possibly thinking about selling it. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. It's just, I don't know. I mean, whoever's gonna buy it is, if they do sell it, whoever buys it is, I hope they do something good with it. How's the game action in this game? I don't know. All I've done is play Dabo. We're just sitting here playing. I'm wasting all my money playing Dabo. And just getting a bunch of Latinum. Hold on. Let me finish this last game of Dabo, and
The
then
house
we'll try some
always
stuff.
wins.
Go to Devurian Phasian Zone. Modified turrets. Ugh, I didn't win anything. Okay, enough of that. Okay, leave ship interior. Here we go. I like how I have a Ferengi bartender. That's neat. Come on. Load, damn it. Okay. I have to warp to sector, right? Yeah. Oh wait, can't I? Depart system. Oh, Transwarp. Here we go. Sol System, K-13, Congra System. I don't know what that is. Fleet Starbase, Dyson Sphere, Research Lab, Draenor System, Defuri System, Alpha Quadrant, Beta Quadrant. Okay. I don't know where any of those go. So we're just gonna we're gonna warp to sector space. Yeah, warp to sector space. Here we go. Yeah, sector space. I believe, if I remember correctly, you just fly around in there. Basically, you go from one planet to another. You can use the transwarp to go faster. Where am I? Okay. Oh, there we go. Pajam system. That was Vulcan, right? Oh, Andorian. Let's see. Oh, okay, and there's a map here. Okay, I should probably look at the map. Hey, Cortex, we're playing Star Trek Online. It's kind of neat, actually. I think my ship is tiny. It still looks neat, though. Orion sector. Okay, I'm moving through the sectors. How do I, let me see, M? Okay, here we go. Oh, gotcha. Okay, now I remember the maps. Okay. Rise System, Starbase, Federation Fleet Starbase, Alpha Quadrant, Beta Z. Oh, let's go there, yeah. And this should auto-travel me. There we go. Enable astrometrics. Oh, cool. Okay. So you can enable all that stuff here. I don't think I have enough fuel to get to Detroit. Ryza sector. Ryza, I remember Ryza. Ryza, the pleasure planet where everybody wears a bathing suit. Go to the Alpha Quadrant, yes. Let's see. Map. Isn't DS9 around here? Is this DS9? Vluga asteroid field. Bajor. Oh, here we go, Bajor. With the wormhole. Yeah, DS9 should be around here. There it is. DS9. There we go. Deep Space Nine. Yes. Take us to Deep Space Nine, please. Don't hit that star. Because that would be bad. Don't fly into the star, damn it. The Andos system. How fast are we going? Oh, I think it's, here we go. Maximum warp factor 30? Holy crap, we're going fast. Oh, I see. It's a, oh, that's a boost. Okay. So how fast am I going right now? Transwarp 12.34. Okay. That makes sense. The US, oh, we're flying to the USS Victorian. Neato. Call trade freighter. Fireworks. What the? I remember this. Okay, yeah, this is dumb. Fireworks. I think that was like a special thing that you got from an event or something. The Trill sector. I'm just gonna do this forever. Oh, okay. I'm still okay. That's. Oh, I guess that's a mission. Okay. Wormhole DS9 of the Bajor system. I remember Bajor. I feel bad for those people. Bajor was essentially in the Star Trek lore. Bajor was essentially taken over by the Cardassians, and the Cardassians were really, really, really terrible to them. They basically turned them all into slaves. And then I think at some point they got their independence back, and then they joined the Federation, And now, some old school Cardassians were angry about that because they couldn't enslave people. It's almost like people from the Confederacy. Oh, we can't enslave people anymore. I'm angry. It's like, dude. Oh, that's cool. That was the wormhole. If you ever watch DS9, then yeah, you know what the wormhole is. This is neat. Just seeing all the ships is just like, yeah, the ships look so cool. It's an old school ship. USS Vanguard, DV Ark Royal. Oh, beam onto DS9, beam directly to Ops, dock at DS9. I guess we're gonna beam on the DS9. Oh, we're patching. That's fast. Ooh, this feels different. This looks great, though. This looks just like DS9 in the show. That's cool looking. Oh, look at this guy. What is he doing? What is up with this dude? He's playing an accordion. Purchase Klingon food. And bro looks like he's had a little too much. Yeah, I play the Klingon accordion. That's funny. Oh my god, is that? Oh, open the door. Oh god, that's who it is. It's Morn. Oh my god. When did you live about the news? Oh, we did that earlier, man. Oh, look at Morn. He looks just like Morn from the show. Poor Morn. He was like the running joke in the show. Hey, get out of here, dude. I'm trying to step on the bar. Yeah, poor Morn. I've always felt bad for him in the show. The running joke with him is people would always talk to him, but he would never say anything. He still says nothing. Really use your advice. Looks at you for a long moment, and then returns attention to his drink early. I never thought about it that way. Thanks, Morn. That's silly. Oh, look, they have more Dabo here. Yeah, this is, where's Quark? There you go, there you go. There's Quark. Quark from the show. It looks a little weird, but it's close enough to what he looks like. Quark, Hadron. Look at these people. Oh, these are just civilians. That's neat. Okay. Who's this dude? Talk to Ona? Where are you from, Earth? Ah, what happened here? I think I lagged. Okay, what's this? Oh, Garrick's clothing. Where's Garrick? Oh, didn't he die? Or something? I don't remember what happened to Garrick. Change your outfit. Oh, nice. Okay, who's this? Moneki. This is just like a... It's just so cool to see this, because, like I said, it's just like the show. I mean, well, most of it is kind of like the show. I mean, I know they had to kind of do stuff with it. But it still looks really neat. Can I go up the stairs? Oh, I can. Oh, neat. Sweet. Look at that. I can go up the stairs. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing up here, but I can... You're gonna jump down? Yep. Let's see, what is this? Order food and drink. What in the world is this? Jumja. I don't remember what Jumja is. What is it? It looks so weird. Those look like cow tongues. Bajoran Jumja stick. Yeah, I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Weird. What's this? Access mail. I know there's like a place here where you can change your ship. Ooh, whoa, what was that? Oh, neat. Okay, cool. Oh, I think these are just guys that sell armor. I think. Yeah, they sell armor. Oh, turn around. Hold on. There's gotta be. Is it here? I'm trying to remember where I go to change my ship or to look at the ships. I don't remember. Yeah, this is different. What is return to ship? No, I don't do that. Yeah, I don't remember what any of this is. Am I lagging? What is this? What is the lag? Oh. Okay, I remember this being bigger, but... Manage ships. That's neat. Ambrose, Baker, Lapland, Mexico, Nevada, Pizarro. Cool, so these are all my ships apparently. And some of them are missing things. Let's see, McIntyre. Oh, that's a Vulcan ship. Victorian. The Baker. Breen ships. Neat. Nevada. Ooh, that's weird looking. Chelgrat. Well, since it's Star Trek The Strange is probably Burger King. What? You got me there. I have no idea what you just said. Acquire ships, customize ships. Oh, cool. Let's see. Can we acquire a ship? Warbird light cruiser. Oh, neat. Okay. Shield modifier, base weapon. Oh, apparently I can buy this with Delirium. Okay. But some of these, I'm sure some of these ships aren't. Okay, all ranks. All ranks: lieutenant, lieutenant commander, captain, rear admiral, vice admiral, tier 6, fleet, and then fleet tier 6. I think the fleet tier 6 are the best ones. I think. Guardian cruiser. Cool. Oh, I remember this vessel. The Dauntless. This was in an episode of Star Trek Voyager. That thing's ugly. Intel Warbird. Oh, that's cool looking. I like that. Long range science vessel. Kind of goofy looking. Command battle cruiser. Science command battle cruiser. Tactical command battle cruiser. Okay. I want to drive a Romulan ship. Give me a Romulan ship. No, everything's terrible here, Rancid. It's all terrible. I'm so freaking tired. But I can't sleep. I could always pill myself, but I don't want to pill myself. I hate that. Maybe I'll just order in some food or something. Maybe that'll get me perked up. Anyway, I guess I'll screw with this some more. And maybe I'll get better with this, and I'll stream this more. Because right now I'm just kind of re-exploring everything here. Oh, that's a cool looking ship. Malum Light Warbird. 3,000 Zen! Carrier, T6. It's just, that's all it's called. It's just carrier. That's all it is. It's called a carrier. Operation Star Cruiser. Science Star Cruiser. Come on, man. Y'all gotta download this game and play with me. That'd be cool. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call the stream for the day because I'm gonna probably order some food because I'm kind of hungry. I don't know what to eat though. I kind of want Chinese food. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go back to sleep. Oh, that science vessel. That is such a neat looking ship. It looks so goofy. It looks like a sideways disc or something. It's just so weird looking. I want that thing. Nautilus class. Temporal escort. That's ugly. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Be nice to each other. And